Hey everyone, today I'm showing you how to do special effects makeup. Oop. And yeah, I am self-taught because I taught myself how to do all this. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry. So usually I would use this, but since it has the same stuff that they have balloons like latex and everything, it makes it rubbery. We're not gonna start with that because some people are actually really allergic to that and everything. So instead, I'm going to show you how to do it with just some makeup. So you really want to grab a hair tie, maybe like one that can keep your hair back. It's like stronger, or just a random one. Okay. So the thing is, you want to have your brushes. It doesn't matter what kind. Just have a lot of them. But also, one thing that can help is if you use a eyeliner pencil. Liquid, it will not work. Do make sure they're sharpened. Mine's not, so this is not going to be smart. But make sure they're smart so it'll be easier to use. So, today we're just going to be doing one on our hand. So you just do a line, something like that. I want to do maybe just one like this, an easier one. Then you're going to take a small brush. You're just going to blend it out. Wait. Okay. I'm going to blend it out like this. Okay, better. Okay, it's going to blend it out. I'll come back in a second. Okay. Now that's blended like this, you're going to want to take your finger and do it like this. Basically make it almost like how it's non-visible, but you can still see it. Okay. So then we're going to take... You're going to take some purple. Mine's all broken and old. If you have a brand new one, don't really use it unless you're purposely wanting to use it just for special effects. You get one of your brushes that, you're gonna get one of your brushes. I would suggest getting multiple shades of purple so it looks like more like a bruising. And you're gonna do this. If I keep pausing, I should have to see my sister in the room next door. But yeah. Mine still is kind of shiny. Because this is CoverGirl. My first thing from makeup. It will be messy, but I do suggest that you mostly have it a bit more crushed up. It's old, like how I have mine. I'm not wanting to dump it on my computer. Yeah, I have mine crushed up and it's easier to use. Make it look like this. You want to take some red. I use red lipstick because it makes it more like tampered with or something like that. Like it's inflamed. I'm trying to find the word. So you're just gonna put dots or do this something you know is going to like leave it. Now you're going to have two brushes for the lipstick. You're going to have one that's going to be shading it like this. You're going to make it like that. And make sure to have different shades of lipstick. It can mostly help. Just throwing that out there. And make sure your lipstick's not broken. Okay. Now, unless you have actually good makeup that if it's lipstick you use on a daily basis and it's red, do not use that. Use something you don't use or something like that so you don't ruin it, because you're going to end up ruining it. And also make sure you have makeup wipes nearby. Or whatever you use to take your makeup off, because that's what you're going to use to take all this off. Then you grab the same brush. And you will see that line you did in the beginning. The line you did in the beginning, it will be getting covered up. So don't be surprised that happens. And if my thing's a bit glitchy, sorry, it's glitching on my end too. I am recording from a Chromebook. So it's going to be looking like a red blob looking thing with a line in it. If you're questioning how many different shades I have about 4. And one of them are broken. Well, 2. Again, still just keep shading it out. But then start doing this also. Sorry, it's kind of... If you guys are wondering when I'm recording this, I'm recording this at the time Markiplier posted that Wayne buys a pregnancy test. I really shouldn't question society. Anyway, so it's going to be looking like this. But yeah, it's going to look like that. So yes, your hand might get stained. Not, this might stain your hand. I hate this Pokemon. But yes. So if you don't want your hand to get stained, then you might want to use gloves on one of the hand. Well, then honestly, I don't know what to tell you. Mostly, it will probably take a minute to get off. One second. No, can't. Because that thing is in the way. No, don't. No. Thing's being stupid. I don't want it to be blocked. Whatever, now it's going to be sitting there and we'll be staring at it. Hold on, let me try and fix this. No. No. Okay, fix it. So you're going to take we used for bruise before. You're going to take that again. And you're going to put that right on there. Just put it all over. Do you mind? Hey, do you mind? Maya, do you mind? If she's barking, don't mind it. She just hears others outside her room. Okay. So you're going to take, which one am I going to? Okay. Just thinking between all my brushes. I think I might just end up using this brush. It is broken. I tried to fix it. But anyway, so you're going to take it and just do this. It's going to be looking like a bruised hand. And you can still kind of see the scarring. So you want to bring that out. Sorry. Pick up make wipes, not treats. Sorry. I was just taking off the bottom. Anyway. So you're going to take some black eyeshadow. I have it right there. The one I use. And I use this one, it's my tiniest brush. And it has like a tilt. And I'm able to like just trace over this. Like that. I'm running out. Well, we'll be soon. Okay. Gonna be looking like that. Yes, it's gonna be looking a bit off. That doesn't matter. Oh, make sure you're wearing a pair of jeans you do not care, or a pair of sweatpants or leggings you do not care about. I just using sweatpants because I'm just rubbing it on if you case you need to rub it on. But yeah, just do that. Just go back and forth. So you are going to add some more of this. I really don't remember if I said that. Hopefully I did. After you shade in the line, you're going to, after that, put some more of this. And then you're going to shade it in. Like, you're just going to shade it in. And it's going to end up looking like this. Yeah, I mean, it's going to look like that. Okay. You want to get your foundation and make sure to shake it up. If you have anything open, make sure you have it closed or something like that. And make sure to hit the bottom of this on a hard surface, just in case it has bubbles. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you'll be wanting to use a brush to do this, and you're going to be wanting... No, this is last. I'm sorry. I'm ahead of myself. So far with this. So you'll be wanting to use fade primer. This will make it more look bruising and everything. You're looking like you're trying to hide it. Since it's a bigger one, you'll be wanting to put it around, like almost like a triangle. Like around, mostly like a square. Mostly put it all around like that. Don't put it on the line. If it gets on there, that's okay. But you know this. You're wanting to... But you're not going to be wanting to smear it. You mostly want to do this. Just want to dab it. What the heck is texting me? Okay. I got text. 1 second. Sorry. Anyway. So you're going to take your foundation. You're using it this time. You could be dabbing it. I use what's in the lid right now. Then after I move to the actual container. I feel like I put way too much of that on. Okay. And before you mix it in and everything, you're not going to do that yet. The thing is, we want to make the line like pop out and everything. So the thing is, yes, we covered it up, but I'm going to go back over it again. I'll keep going back over it. And this time, this foundation is going to cover it up. And that's going to look noticeable. Dark color on a brighter color, it's going to shine through. Like, the way the foundation is. I'm saying. Because, like... like that can be noticeable. Like, I have to put some more green because it's not matching up to my skin. I have to put a bit more of this because it won't match up. If you need to put more of this, go ahead. Okay. This time you're just going to do this. You want to match it up with your hand and everything. Mind you, I am self-taught. So if you get upset because it doesn't look like something you can see an actual one do, again, I'm self-taught. If you want a real one, you want one that's like probably in Hollywood, then look that up. This is something I was doing for fun and I enjoy. So if you blend it in with the rest of your skin, it won't look that noticeable. But again, we still have that line popping out. That's good. Next, we want to add some more lipstick. And you're just going to be dabbing this. There it is. No, this to me won't look the best because I am running out of makeup and certain things I need. But if you use the right tools and have the right amount of ingredients, right stuff you need, I'm pretty sure it will turn out great. Who is it here? Who do you hear? Who's it? Who is it? Who is it? Is it Bubba? Is it Dad? Is it Mom? Alright. So I have that on there. You're wanting to blend it like this. Can't really notice it. Not at all. Okay, that's If you need to darken the line, go ahead. That's exactly what I'm doing. If you don't, then you don't. Make sure you do this. Then we are going to do is we're going to add a bit of blood. Quick warning, if you are squeamish with blood or do not like the sight of blood, skip ahead or click off this video or something. Okay. Now this is just coarse blood you get like during Halloween. It's really pasty and like gummy and everything. So like be careful with that. And yes, this can stain. It says so right on it. This can stain, stuff like that. It will leave a stain. But okay. Okay, let me turn my ring light off. Didn't think I was gonna happen. Okay. Natural lighting. Down. And like from afar you'll be freaked out. And funny part is, if you have like a dry cloth or something, probably put fake blood on it and pretend that you've been trying to clean it up. Like that can look real. And to make it better, hold on. Trying to find something. Sorry. Okay. Wait. One second. Okay. So I got a piece of the makeup wipe. Alright, now I'm just stretching it. If you guys can stretch, that'd be good. Mine do, but it's kind of hard. It rips a bit is okay. You're trying to make it look like old. Try to dry it off. I'm mostly just trying to keep this thing dry and stretch it out. Sorry. So you can like cut it down. I'll rip this again. We're back. Try to see if nail clippers will cut this. It does. Be right back. So this is much better. Okay, you're gonna stretch it. Okay. tape. Okay. Let me add a bit more of this. Start to dry. Again, squeamish. Let's come back. Okay. That's a lot. And it looks like a Band-Aid. Looks like, well, not actual Band-Aid. But it looks like you're trying to patch up the wound. Reveal that. I mean, on this, it looks like there's a wound. So yeah. Yeah. So that is how you do a fake scar with mostly makeup and some old Halloween fake blood. And my hand will be stained. Be careful because this can again stain your hand like it did with mine. If you don't want your hand stained, don't really use fake blood. And it does say place one amount, blah blah. Alright, I don't think it says in here, but it did say on the packaging that it does stain. And of course, yes, you can use soap and water to try and get it off. But I'm gonna get amount off. Anyway. Yes, what was I gonna say? That is fake scars that you can do for special effects. Again, I don't know if actual people who do special effects do this. Okay. I don't know if they use this way or anything like that. All I know is I self-taught myself, so I use it the way I like it. If I can find my scar wax, I can probably show you guys how to actually use that. And maybe use this. Not sure. FYI, if you ever get that, it does stink. So be prepared. But it's easy. Yeah, it is easy to use. But if you like to like balloon stuff, do not get it because it does have the same. Because they have latex in it, and latex is in balloons. So yeah, you might want to end up sticking to scar wax or just makeup. And bye.